Okay, this will be an interesting one. Let's see if we can make this one come up a treat. It's been a warm and humid day, or a hot day, just a little bit on the hot side, but not sweltering yet, but humid. It's been a kind of humid sort of a day. Got Christmas music going through my head, folks. It's Christmas, da 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 da, Christmas. Yeah, I just find that's really echoing. I'm not really in the... I do feel a lot better this year than I did previous years, but I still feel I do battle with the black dog of depressive thoughts, depressive feelings, should I say, and thoughts. Trying to find a positive. Trying to get positive, folks. Stay positive, and I'm trying to get my photocopier demos onto the primetime news, and I find it's really good to work on this project. It helps. I don't feel really happy even when I'm doing my demos, but basically I feel like I've done something useful and it's going to reward me in the end. And this is what we're photocopying, this strange, don't know what it is. It's a, I don't know what this is. It's a notepad. Yeah, it's a notepad. Okay, notepad. But basically I'm trying to get happy doing what I do and knowing that it's going to eventually go to air. So I find a use. I can't just allow the downtime to run by. I do want even when I'm depressed and I'm not happy, I still want to keep doing what I do, because I know it's going to pay off. So it gives me, it may not feel a sense of relief straight away, but I know it's going to, because I'm trying to locate a loved one. His name is Luigi, and we want to get married at some stage. And this is really big. That's huge. We've made it really big. I think these are too big, to be honest. But this is an interesting pad with an interesting message. If you want rainbows, you've got to have rain. So you've got to have a bit of time of depression before it breaks through. I don't know. I take a lot of this positive thinking stuff with a grain of salt, so to speak, but some of it can be true or could be true. So I'm just going to put it straight in the corner there. Maybe lighten it a bit, or should we lighten it? But it really does get lonely without Luigi, and I'm just trying to make use of my time alone. I can't just sit at home watching YouTube videos all day, although some days I do that. I have to fucking well make a difference, make something useful of my time. I think it's slightly smaller. So yeah. yeah, still looks like it's a bit big there because the S is a bit, yeah, trying to get this looking good. Yeah, that looks better. That's got the whole thing in the frame pretty much. We're going to make this, however, into a movement piece. So this will be our master copy. So we're going to switch off the enlargement. Maybe darken it slightly. Yeah, I might donate this, redonate it. I don't write things down in notepads very often. Actually, I was writing down my meals I had when I was with my diet. I haven't done that for a while though. I'm not really a habitual type of a note-taking person. Although I do write down ingredients to do my grocery shopping with cooking. Yeah, I get help with cooking, folks. Anyway, that looks really quite interesting. But yeah, they say you got to have rain before you have to have a rainbow. So I'm trying to see the positive in this. You know, trying to just scream out the negative and just bring in the positive. You know what I mean, folks? I'm going to leave it on 100. Or no, we're not. Or are we? But basically I'm trying to see the positive side of things. That even though it might seem like the rain isn't going to end, the moods that I get, the sadness, the depression, sense of loneliness and desolation, surely it's going to run its course eventually. But I do need to get in touch with my partner to find him so it can finish, so I can have power over the gloomy downs that I have, because I'm always down for the most part in some way, shape or form, and it actually interferes with my enjoyment of things, entertainment, food, drink, the environment. I just can't enjoy these things when I'm feeling depressed, and the depression just seems to be a constant problem. So I'm trying my best. Now that looks really interesting. That looks great. I think we can use that. But I'm trying my best to overcome this stuff. Maybe we could cut it off there. So yeah, I'm trying my best to overcome the downers and the glooms and the blues, bring myself up again. I'm trying to bring myself up, but I'm trying to get on television so I could find my partner, because there's only so much I can do on my own. I need his help to be with him, and it hurts to be constantly alone and feeling the pain of the past, that you did something really, really wrong and you're now paying the price. And it's not easy. It's not an easy price to pay or to deal with, but you got to fucking deal with it, because there's no other way. You can't go back in a time machine and travel to the location where the trouble started, because there is no time machine. And as a person who wants to do science one day, who wants to become a scientist. I don't believe in time travel ever being feasible. Sorry, folks, for those people who put their hope in a fucking DeLorean. Well, what can I say? I'm sorry, folks, to put you down, to bring you down like that, but that's just my take on science. And I forgot to do something. I forgot to set the enlargement. So, you know, it's really, I know it's a bit of a bummer to think we'll never achieve the power of time travel, but maybe it's a blessing in disguise without trying to sound religious, because yeah, but I don't think there is going to be any time travel, however much a lot of people would like to believe in it. I do enjoy watching time travel movies like Back to the Future Part 1, 2 and 3. I've watched that. There was also a movie there's another one I think called Timeline, which I think I saw it on the TV many years ago. And it, I think, is another example of a time travel. I have to have a look at it. I've got it on DVD. I don't know if it's the same movie as what I saw on television, but it's interesting. I do like a good time travel movie, but I'm afraid it's going to stay in the movies. I'm sorry, folks. But you know, you guys can refute me, you can disagree with me all you like. I'm okay, you know, if you want to believe that one day man is going to travel in a time machine, well fine, I respect that. You know, after all, science, you know, it's all about it. Proving things and disproving things. It's all about thinking big and thinking outside the box. So yeah, if you want to believe in time travel and parallel universes and all that sort of shit, well yeah, that's all right. It's your business too. And we've got to keep an open mind about things. But that's just my own opinion, that I don't think there will be time travel. That's just my opinion. You can challenge it all you like, you know, you can try and build a time machine and see how it goes. But yeah, I'm just trying to prepare you that maybe you might be in for a disappointment. You might put like millions of dollars into, if you can find millions of dollars as a scientist, to build a time machine and find that money has just been sunk into nothing. Well, yeah, that's not going to be fun, but sometimes you have to learn the hard way. Anyway, let's have a look at this. This looks really nice. Anyway, that looks really quite nice. I think now we can call this demo quits.